find like 5 that I actually genuinely like. Anyway, we're live again.
Hello.
All right, let's try. Let's try this again. Where's the start stop? All right, let's go.
And crash.
Yeah, and then OBS fucking crashes on me. It's just out of spite.
Ouch.
All right, please tell me everything's working now.
Poorly.
Yeah,
Is it
laggy.
It
Yeah.
works, but it's shit.
Oh jeez, yeah, that is laggy.
It's like, yeah, it's like it's trying to fart out the soundtrack, you know?
I don't remember having this much trouble when me and Rumpy did the FNAF movie.
Yeah. Wasn't that laggy?
Yeah, I like I don't know what's going on. Fucking
Oh, good, we can actually fucking move out of the goddamn place.
What?
Alright, you're still
Phantom's still playing.
multitasking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm multitasking, big bank, my dude.
Phantom's over
Hey,
there
get
playing
your
fucking
money.
Tay-Tay.
Yeah, I have fucking Duke Nukem on my fucking team.
Oh, hell yeah.
Holy shit, is that Humpty Dumpty from the hit movie Puss in Boots?
People actually remember the first Puss in Boots?
Bussin' boots.
The what now?
Puss in Boots.
that's
Phantom, no.
that's
Stop.
bussin'.
Stop. That's a Rumppy joke. That's not even a Rumppy joke. That's a Softy joke.
Yeah, that is a Sophie joke.
Can I just say, like, Puss in Boots, like, having a fucking man bun, drinking a fucking Starbucks latte? That's
That-
just fucking bussin', my dude.
Yeah. No, that's Puss in the
but
sequel.
I ain't there yet.
That's Puss in the sequel.
That'll get the Gen Z crowd.
Hooray.
Fucking marshals. I'm gonna be honest, like, I came back to Payday 2, like, I stopped playing it for like a fucking year, and I come back, and there's suddenly 2 new special units that I'm having to fucking deal with.
You know,
Wait,
it's and
is
it's
one of
weird
them
to me.
Double Cloaker?
No. It's, they're martial units. Essentially, an enhanced shield and an enhanced sniper. Like, the martial shield essentially just has a better shield and also holds a Desert Eagle, and it can blind you, but you can destroy that shield, but if you do, he will still fight back with a shotgun this time. Anyway.
I know the mistake. Poor
Mom's
audio
a
mixing.
mistake.
Yeah, poor audience. What the fuck is going on with my game? With fucking movie?
Remember back in the early 2000s when Hollywood thought children were toxic and deadly?
You mean they aren't?
Oh, come on, you gotta give him some credit.
Well, They are devious.
All right.
I mean, yeah, give Hollywood some credit. It's not like everyone in Hollywood supported pedophiles.
At least not openly.
Okay. I'm gonna have to leave. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully the movie quality will improve by then. Dead? Sleep dead? And simply work off that flap that's hanging over the bed! Rumppy getting me ready for stream.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that cadence was said by many Hollywood producers. Look, I'm sorry. Like, you're gonna hear a lot of jokes like that with this.
That's fair.
That's all right.
I do want to bring this up. I know a lot of people didn't. I know a lot of people didn't like Monsters University. I thought it was an okay prequel. I think my favorite thing of that movie is seeing like Mike learn that he's not scary, but he's still training the other monsters to be scary. Ah, hell yeah, VR scaring.
And thus begins the greatest running gag ever seen.
My favorite uh my favorite one I think was when Monsters University and Monsters Inc. came onto Disney Plus, and when you go from Monsters University, it says, "Hey, would you like to watch Monsters Inc.?" And even then, it still covers Mike with the fucking logo.
Oh yeah.
Like
Brilliant.
that is brilliant attention to detail.
Like the way that door's set up.
You're so hot. Me getting Rumppy ready for stream.
Well, I'm gonna fucking fail this one. Great. That's just great. Fucking thanks, sniper. All right.
me, me,
Um,
me at the trash.
I just gotta make sure everything's clean. Ah, hell yeah, new
Yeah, John
playlist.
Lasseter.
uh, don't you just hate that when you're working over a grade and you lose your body?
Yeah, every time.
That's the same thing you said about my giant fire chicken friend, Glitchy.
Yeah, and I'm
No, I'm
still
pretty sure they have
right.
those.
First
I'm
things
pretty
Santa.
sure they have those stock signs at fucking Pixar Academy at Pixar when John Lasseter was still in there. Listen, I'm gonna make a lot of either a lot of John Lasseter jokes or a lot of Hollywood jokes.
Hey, bring it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although before I forget, speaking of Laster, it does crack me up that the Apple TV Look movie um tried their hardest to say, yeah, John Lasseter worked on this movie, but we can't say John Lasseter worked on this movie because we don't want people realizing
Yes.
that we hired a fucking creep. I love how awkward he is with the cutesy dog. It's like, hey, not my girlfriend.
I just realized Mike is a short king.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an inspiration to us all.
Oh shit,
Nice.
I do love if you look at the locker. If you look at the locker, there are little sticky notes that remind him to file his paperwork.
Oh yeah.
I have allergies.
That's what you say when you're losing the game. Oh yeah. Dudes who say that, I'd slap.
Because I'm really gonna let you teach a guy a lesson.
You work so hard.
Parents.
Wazowski.
Yes.
Okay.
Watching you, Wazowski.
Always
Always
watching.
watching.
She's next. Oh, that is not an easy voice to do.
No, it is not.
Well, more it's not an easy voice um to do continuously. Also, I really do love the Monsters Inc. world in Kingdom Hearts 3
Yeah.
because it's a genuinely good. Like it's funny to me because they have a lot of Disney CGI films in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's like we're gonna have the two most popular Disney CGI films, and then we're gonna have two of the more popular Pixar films, and it's fucking they have Toy Story and Monsters Inc. and then they have Frozen and Tangled.
Yeah, even though like the Frozen world is kind of fucking pointless.
The Frozen world pisses me off.
It's so pointless.
It is the best
Shut
example
up. You
of
don't understand brand synergy. I mean artistic direction.
Look, the only thing I appreciated is that fucking the team at Kingdom Hearts fucking fixed the animation mistake in the Frozen world. That fucking animation mistake to fucking one up Disney.
that's brilliant. Actually, I love that. Yeah, it's kind of sad to me that this is one of the last this is one of the last Pixar movies that still had bloopers in the credits. Because I miss the fucking animation bloopers that Pixar did. Fucking great.
Yeah. And the Hollywood producers are off.
Yeah. I think it just now occurred to me how much like is does that fill for every child or does that fill every few children? The little
I
screen TV.
I I don't know. I guess it depends. I guess.
Hey, it's company trying to rush your product out the door.
This is what it was like when Sophie sent me to go get some Popeyes chicken sandwiches the first day.
I blame the 80s horror films.
I blame the internet.
Yeah. Eerie bubbling. Just barely. And then Sully comes in and says, no, fuck you.
Never mind.
Oh.
I feel so fucking sorry for George.
Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, he's a big furry creature. He might have gotten that sock for static electricity.
You know what would actually be the worst part too is if it turned out that that sock was actually from his fucking was from his house and he just didn't notice the entire fucking day.
Oh, that would fucking suck.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
oh
That
yeah.
bonk.
We could literally just jump over this barrier lock.
Ooh. Man, that poor dude's gonna have cold nipples.
Well, at least until his fur grows back. That's why I don't shave my fur. Well, I don't shave all of it. I need you to get me a kid. Ew, wet dog.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Rumpy. Last time I was in a room with you when you were soaping wet. Ugh.
Hey, it was raining. Got me a break.
Yeah, gotta dry it off.
Boom, 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 bam.
Your stunned silence is very reassuring.
It usually is.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Uh, There you go. Hmm? 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 Quack, 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 quack. Oh, I'm just coming in, not doing anything nefarious. Yeah, that's what happens when I try to flesh all my weight. I've been being advised by my lawyer not to say anything more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually about to say it's. I would make a joke about this, but I don't want to discriminate myself. Oh hell yeah! I've always wanted one of these duffel bags. Yoink!
Well, I better go take care of them bodies.
Yeah, I hate when you gotta just randomly sneeze like that. Like it just sneaks up on you. Also, it occurred to me um the entire plot of this movie could have been avoided if Mike just filed his fucking paperwork.
Basically, yeah.
Right?
You know, until they've nuked the restaurant.
I mean, the thing is, they were actually going to explode the restaurant for this.
I know. That's what I was referring to. They cut it out.
Yeah. But they, this is after 9/11, so can't do that.
Nope.
Yeah. I do like that. He's handsome. He's rugged.
Hmm.
I do
Careful,
like that
Mike.
we
She'll
have
use her
the.
voodoo on you.
You know, I don't speak pig. You know, I think this is the first time I realized when he's calling the um when he's calling the CDA, the octopus guy
Yeah.
actually has one of his arms chopped off. You can see it bandaged.
Oh, nice.
Aw, poor guy. Yeah, it got worse.
That's a Hollywood producer line right there.
Oh yeah.
I can either confirm or deny there was a child in my house last night.
I saw the whole thing.
One of my favorite one of my favorite fan theories is actually that Jack Jack from The Incredibles somehow teleported into the Monsters Inc. universe, and that bit where they're talking about the strange powers that kids have is actually just Jack Jack.
I guess.
Okay, when that happens. I love the design of the bear.
Oh yeah.
I think one of my sisters, when she was like 5, actually had a version of that. Like they sold that in stores.
Mhm.
Ooh, ooh. Me running into a game-breaking bug,
Yeah.
having to reset the entire fucking game. Using mainly spoons, we dig a tunnel under the city and release it into the wild. Enormous wooden horse.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Hey, last time I did try it, it actually worked perfectly, so. Unfortunately, it also collapsed an entire civilization, so I'm not allowed to do it again.
Glitchy. Durr. Eh. Aw. Guess who?
Yeah, I was about to say, I can never think of I can never think of that scene without thinking of the fucking Ross blooper with Ross just hiding in the closet.
Aw.
Sean Goodman proving he's a good father. You know, after accidentally kidnapping a child. Hey, that's what I said
I
about
have one. It's
Sophie.
fine.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I said about Sophie.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Be surprised. People are pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my god, the fucking paper clips on the back. Or little
Yeah.
clamps on the back to keep it together. Get an obscure relative to work day. Yeah,
Hmm. Hmm.
when I was gonna say when news of John Lasseter's sescapades hit, what Pixar was like.
I was gonna do something TSA, but I got nothing.
Eh, it's dancing with joy.
There it is. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
This is fucking adorable.
I know, right?
You know, it also occurred to me like this for a movie that was made in 2001. This movie still looks pretty good. The look of I do not want to put up with your shit right now.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Oof. Fo-
no.
Hmm. Hmm.
Fucking image.
Mm.
The fact that none of them noticed.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Mm.
Or a limb?
uh,
No.
uh,
Again, you like back lane.
mm. Mm.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Think it came from so help me. Mm. Mm.
She's out of our hair.
Mike, run! She's gonna bust out the voodoo and the nail file.
Oh god, not the nail file. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't he didn't notice that earlier.
Good thing he ran, otherwise cherry flavored vengeance would be coming from his neck. Or what
Uh,
lack of neck. And I do not promise this is the last Chucky joke. There will probably be more.
You know what I'm wondering about is how does he look at a picture, see Mike, and then instantly able to put two and two together? Like, yeah, Mike was there, but it doesn't mean he was involved in the incident.
Well, he is looking suspicious. I mean, who talks about rehearsing a musical in the middle of a shift? Who
You'd be
does?
surprised. Be brute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, look, it's me and Rumppy between sessions.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
You know, I could probably say that about any scene those characters are in. And it's just fucking back to Scully. Look, I know the implication here, but at the very same time, I am happy that they are taking care of their trash in a very. I don't know how to finish that sentence. Hang on. There it goes. There goes that train of thought, never to be seen again.
Aw.
Just fucking tackles him.
Mm.
Hey, how the heck in here too? Aw. That considering that's the second time he got his fucking hand crushed. Oh, that's kind of fucking hurt. Paranoid delusional furball.
I love I just jumped on the bed.
I
Oh,
love the
no.
I love the line paranoid delusional furball. That's what I called that's what I called you during Halloween, Mom.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Unintentionally, that invisibility thing can be really fucking creepy when you think about it. You know, if all the jokes we've made about Hollywood executives this stream, finding a secret underground area in the studio where they're harvesting the screams of children somehow feels really fitting.
It just makes sense. You don't want to talk.
Okay, first of all, it's Cretan. If you're going to threaten me, do it properly. Hello. You know, considering what this thing does, almost, I'm almost certain that Randall, Randall most likely intended on fucking killing Mike here. Because, honestly, I am convinced that he was fully ready to just fucking kill Mike just to test that machine.
Pretty much. Mm.
Hey, it's just like my new
Mm.
cats. Poor scared kitties.
I know.
I do love my family's new kittens. They are really cute, but at the same time, it's like they do not want to go anywhere. I mean, a face like that, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised she's scared. Very easily, sir. Hey, this is how John Lasseter got rid of everyone who criticized him for his escapades.
Yep.
Honestly, sometimes it's just fucking easy to make those jokes. And it
I
really
know.
it really saddens me that it is easy.
Mm.
I know it's not really a big I know it's not really a big plot hole, but I do love that Monsters University ends up actually explaining how Sully was easily able to get back.
Eh,
King Itchy.
mm. Mm.
It also occurs to me that all of the supplies that the Abominable Snowman has are supplies from people who have climbed the mountain, Mount Everest.
I.
It just feels weird because I never noticed that before. That's actually a nice detail. how how everybody feels when they're host to two people who are just constantly fighting.
Mm.
You could go with him.
Mm.
Okay, so we know how Sully gets back to the back to the monster world, but how does Mike get back? Does he end up
I'm
just
gonna assume
following
the
him?
same way. Pretty
Yeah,
much. I
yeah,
imagine he did a lot of rolling.
On a visual image of Mike not making a makeshift sled, just rolling down the fucking mountain. But considering he says it's a 3-day hike, I wonder because this is supposed to be Mount Everest. I wonder how fucking high up the mountain they are.
I mean, he's moving on a downward slope, so I imagine.
Oh yeah, like Sully very easily had to have gotten there much quicker going downhill, but it's still for me it's still worth asking like how high up if it's a 3-day walk. Sorry, George.
Eh, so long, brother.
That's how we typically get rid of Sophie every time he gets on our nerves.
Pretty much. Okay, now I know it's made up bullshit. No way a big shot would care about their employee like that.
Well, if the employee gets him lots of money, maybe. Like I can think of a few examples of where that could work.
Man, fuck your machine.
Also, I love the implication here, like how strong he very clearly has to be to rip that off of its hinges and just throw it at them. That's cheating, Randall. You fuck. So you're gonna fight
Gotta
me,
hit
at
him.
least
When
fight
your
me
enemy has
visibly.
camouflage.
I know he's just Oh, thank God
Nice.
you got terrible aim, Mike. I I love the realization on Mike's face, like, oh. Yes, actually.
There we go.
I do like that. Like she knows Randall's a fuck. And they don't take the time to look up at the board and confirm. Uh, I do want to say I did bring up the Kingdom Hearts world for Monsters Inc. earlier. This is one of my favorite parts is the actual door vault because there are segments where you can actually jump in a door and jump out and you'll be in a different part of the vault. It I mean it's a very
Oh, I
simple
love
thing.
this scene.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking beautiful. I think it's still a missed opportunity that Disney World, Disneyland hasn't made a ride based on this.
Well, actually, they do.
Based on the door vault bit,
No, no, not the door vault, but
there is a Monsters Inc. ride.
yeah, there is.
That's still pretty cool.
It's nothing special, but it was better than the last attraction.
What the
No, before the Monsters Inc. ride.
that yeah,
I'll get into it.
it was like a stage show, wasn't it?
It was a dark ride about Hollywood celebrities. Bonk.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
like the idea of that ride though. The
It was supposed to be a high speed ride, but Princess Diana happened, so that was out of the picture.
which still sucks to me because I love the idea of the ride. This is also just
Uh,
this is also one of my favorite just in general one of my favorite bits in Kingdom Hearts 3 because you can just grind on the rails bringing the doors and it's just it's such a cool segment. Like it's just
uh,
fun to but it's just a fun area
mm.
of the games to wander around in. Okay, I want to know how hard that fucking door slammed for that to have happened. Yeah. a very fun visual effect with Randall here.
Get him. Get him.
It does make me wonder how easy, because
Ruh-roh.
that would be mostly a but that would be mostly a replacing texture. Give me that
Get him,
shovel.
mama. Nice.
Just want to let you know I'm still here. I just don't know what to
I
say.
I
That's
know.
fair. We
So did you make the money?
we did make a couple John Lasseter jokes in your absence.
And I had to make some Chucky jokes. I just had to.
All right.
Oh, I felt that on my balls.
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Wazowski, and this is Jackass.
Oh,
Hey, look, John Lasseter covering up for his sexcapades. Seriously, it's funny how easy those jokes are to make.
ooh.
You know, the fact that they were actually like they actually fell for that makes that clip so much fucking funnier to me. Like I know there's still the stigma that it's like children are toxic and everything, but it's like funny.
I'll snuggle 1,000 women before I let this company die. Yeah, even I had one lined up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And look, Bob Iger and the rest of the group figuring out that John Lasseter is a fuck. Well, not a fuck, a creep. Now my point still stands. Yeah, tell that to the spin-off series that nobody watched. Wait,
I
I
watched it.
yeah, I was about to say I joke. I didn't see all of it, but I watched a bit of Monsters at Work, and I actually liked it. It was okay.
Aw. Aw.
You know what? Considering that was in on the whole thing, I'm wondering if she intentionally had had Mike's paperwork there, hoping that like
Mm.
somebody would fucking notice that Randall was being shady. Go ahead, go throw up.
Aw.
What? So I know everyone brings up the Pixar Easter eggs that kind of tease or reference other Pixar movies, and one of the things here is there's a fish that looks like Nemo. I noticed when they were throwing Randall into the Florida home, um, you can also see a very similar looking fish.
Aw.
It's adorable.
Aw.
I do want to bring up the Circle 7 animation sequel that they had planned. I know a lot of those, like the stories that we had might not have worked. I still want the Monsters Inc. 2 plot that they had, where they would have gone back to see Boo only to realize um that Boo had aged. Like basically th- there's a huge time discrepancy between the monster world and the real world. So
Mm.
so Boo, like they go see Boo, and Boo is like an old woman now instead of the little kid that they met in the first movie. Because I think that would have made for a very interesting plot twist. I don't know if the movie itself would have been great, but it would have at least been. I think the movie would have at least been tolerable considering the other sequels we had.
That meme has ruined my view of this scene forever.
Yeah.
Pixar has actually. I love that Pixar has actually acknowledged that meme, by the way.
I saw great artwork. Hmm.
Yeah, the artwork is great, and it is funny that the Pixar has acknowledged the meme, but at the same time, it's like, man, it's hard to look because it's supposed to be such a heartbreaking shot, and I can't think of that shot without that bit.
Mm.
Hey, it's my reaction after we shut down Hollywood for being shitty.
Yeah.
And thus the comedians come in and take over everything.
I don't know if that's better or worse than the Hollywood we currently have. I mean, it'd be slightly better, or at least it'd be more comical, but it's only gonna get us so far.
This
For
is
years
us
of my
trying our
life.
jokes out on stream.
And here's Sophie's entrance to the stream. getting the actual audience.
Great work as always, Sophie.
Don't overdo it, buddy.
Well, at least I know. At least Mike actually, gets to participate now.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
I mean, to be fair, he was training Sully to be a better scarer, but it's another thing that it's another reason why um I actually feel Monsters University is a bit underrated because it proves that like it's why Mike never participates because he's just not scary for people.
Eh.
I love at the bottom joke of the day. Uh,
Yeah.
guy comes into the doctor, says, "See what seems to be the problem?" Guy says, "It hurts when I do this."
Oh, okay.
The doctor says, "Don't do that."
Aw.
Okay, so one of the doors just immediately fell apart because they forgot to glue the door together.
Oh man,
Don't spoil the ending. Aw.
he's got a point though. That would actually it would suck, but it would be kind of fucking funny.
Yeah.
Pete Doctor. Yeah, executive producer, Creep and Andrew Stanton. I don't know if he's a creep, but
Yes.
I don't know if Andrew Stanton's a creep, but the other guy is. Yeah, it was fun. And I do love that this movie honestly does still hold up.
Oh yeah.
You're agreeing with it. Yeah, that's not how much I love this song. And yes, I am letting it go mostly because I want to watch the bloopers and the joke,
Oh yeah.
the joke musical. Which I, if Disney ever needs a halfway decent idea of what to do for Monsters Inc., I want a full TV special version of that musical just as a joke. I mean, to be fair, I also still want. There was a joke in Oh, sorry. Hold on, there was a joke in a Simpsons episode where they had the Planet of the Apes musical. To this day, I still want somebody to make a real I still want somebody to make a real Planet of the Apes musical based on that one joke from The Simpsons. Especially if it especially if it keeps the Dr. Seuss song and the it ends with the "You finally made a monkey out of me" song.
Oh yeah.
I fucking like I love that fucking joke so much. And I'm still sad about what happened to Phil Hartman
Hmm.
because I mean I know he was I know he died in the 90s, but it's still he is still one of my favorite comedic actors from the 90s.
Time. What?
Didn't the bloopers originally play before this? Before the song?
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering where the bloopers are. I don't even know if they still have them with this cut or not.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Just wait. Maybe it's right after the credits.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward just to be safe. Because if they aren't in the credits, they might be as extras on Disney Plus. Because if they're not on Disney Plus, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. How long are these credits?
Hang on. You might be reaching the end.
Also, out of curiosity, have either of you played any of the Monsters Inc. video games?
I used to play the PS2 one when I was a kid.
I don't think I've ever. I know one of the very first games I ever played as a kid was the original. Was the Game Boy Color version of Monsters Inc. One of my sisters had it. I still have the Game Boy Color that my sisters had. Yeah, they cut it out of the Disney Plus. That fucking sucks.
Oh man.
Boo.
No, hang on. I'm not cutting stream yet. Well, like I'm not cutting stream until we watch the fucking bloopers.
I mean, already cut off the stream for me, so sorry.
Yeah. That deleted scenes. As told by Measure. What the fuck? Where are the
But
fucking
yeah.
bloopers?
No.
Oh, that's bullshit. You know, I'm gonna pull up YouTube see they're on YouTube. I am not ending this fucking stream until we watch the bloopers. This part will be fucking hit by a copyright strike because we pulled up pull it up on YouTube, but like fucking
Exactly.
I don't care. We're not ending stream until the bloopers are done.
Hang on. Ah, here we are.
Is it bloopers and the
Where's it? This one.
Find it.
No, we got the advert first.
Try it.
Of course we do.
Okay, you finished now, right? Hello?
It's fucking wrong.
Me coming into stream.
You're making him lose his focus.
Oh, sorry.
See you later, fellas.
Go get him, Mr. Solomon. You idiot. It's Sullivan, not Solomon. What? You're messing up the scene. Sorry. We're not gonna work in Hollywood again. Let me do it over. Shut up. Keep
I'm gonna get the
rolling.
whole
Back
thing,
in
but it
the
works.
That's alright. Us showing up to stream.
Thanks, guys. That was a close one.
boy coming into stream. Fabulous as fuck.
Yeah, complete with the glasses and the hairdo.
Go ahead. Go throw up. What?
Rumpy,
What
if
did I
you
say?
ever get a chance, please draw Saki as Roz from that specific clip,
Hey, how was
complete
that?
with the
Was I
stupid
scary?
fucking
Do I get the
hairdo.
part? Thank you. Can I do it again? I can be taller.
That could be taller.
Okay, let's move. Let's move. Can we get a little more wax on the floor, please? Wait a minute, Randall. That cheater. He's trying to boost his numbers.
There's something else.
What?
Look lay in the bag bay.
I think you mean Oakley in the Ag Bay.
Didn't I,
Now maybe you should just take a minute.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out, so you guys have a good night.
Alright, see you later.
Thanks,
Phantom.
man.
It was nice having you
See
on.
ya.
Oh boy, how
Yeah,
do I
it's done.
explain this? It's empty. See?
Yes,
Every time one of you shows up and I don't get any fucking notification that you showed up.
Hey, what's it?
Uh,
Okay, very funny. Hey, I look good in a suit. Parker. And action.
Let her rip. Go.
tonight's stream.
Yeah, me trying to set up the fucking internet.
Oh, hey! We're rehearsing a scene for the upcoming company play called Put That Thing Back Where It Came From, or So
Or
Help
so help me.
It's musical.
It's musical.
Put that thing back where it came from,
So help me.
Get that thing away from me, you guys. Put that thing back where it came from, or I'll poke myself in the eye.
Hey.
It's a work in progress. It's gonna get better.
Oh yeah, we actually get it. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's
I love the play.
Oh yeah, no, it's one of the best fucking parts of the movie.
Directed by Mike
Fucking stupid.
and produced by Mike Wazowski. Oh.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me, so help me, so help me get by. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I seriously want them to make a real version of this.
There's a human child running around the restaurant. This is really wild. What in heaven's name will become of us? We who are living in Metropolis.
All right, Wazowski. Tell us where the kid is.
I will never talk. Never. She's out of our
She's out of our
And just when I dare to care, she says, au contraire, you're my pair of friends. I love you. Keep it together, man. And so
we put that thing back where it came from. Better tomorrow today.
Thank you. What a night for my mother to be in the audience, ladies and gentlemen.
Aw.
No!
Thank you, Metropolis.
Alright, I gotta disappear. I got IRL stuff to deal with.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
talk to
fair.
you later, man.
I'll tell you
Alright.
later, man. I gotta cut the stream
See ya.
anyway.
See ya, man.
I can't wait for the fucking copyright kick my ass off. Let's see you guys next time.